You hear me out and you won't have to ask me again why I'm sleeping in my car or why I do the things I do and why I share the information that I share. I sent him a message on September 11th. He says on September 14th he just got it. Well, let me fucking tell you something. He had sent messages back and forth with me in between time. And I had spoken with him and he said, yeah, let me see what I can do. Very fucking clear. I was trying to get out of there. Now, he says, well, we can talk about it. The message get lost in the mix, but he has no problem asking me if I want to go to church. Fucking freak. It should have been a mental health fucking psychiatric patient doctor for you people. Now, with that being said, I met the freak, Scott Martin, at the Norwich Walk Community Center where you go and get clothes when you're in need. And just so you know, Dolly, I'll let you know that he's threatened me with returning all my stuff. I promise you, if my belongings that I spent time, effort, and such to get back on my feet, return to where I got them from, the gas money and such, I promise you it's not going to be a very good outcome for anybody that attends the community center or the SDA church. I will file more fucking lawsuits against all of you. Vulnerable, abused. I have a sex trafficking case against this fucking pervert that you see, predator. It's my ex-husband. Okay, so everybody knew, especially Scott. Seems how he's the one that wanted to pray with me. He wanted to keep on meeting me to do Bible study at his little nasty house or out on the porch of my boat. And now all of a sudden it's his boat and he enters it without my fucking permission. I promise you. I promise you is all I'm going to tell you. This all comes after his daughter revealed to me about him molesting her, abusing her stepsister, and raping her mother. Reported to Dale Lancaster, and he told her that it was part of her emotional status or Asperger's kicking in. That's why nobody heard about Scott Martin doing any of what he's been allegedly and accused of. Isn't that right, Scott Martin? You never fucking said anything about having to have anything other than a vehicle with a hitch on it and the ball attached, telling me that I'd have to leave it out with it early in the morning because it didn't have a plate on it, you lying cocksucker. Again, never one fucking time did you say this when you gave me that fucking boat and told me that I could leave it where it was at and stay in it. Matter of fact, so, Norwich Walk Town, I want you to know that this male subject had me living in my cabin boat that he's now claiming to take back and wouldn't allow me water or septic. So therefore, I shit in a bag and we had to use the water from the hose. How you like that, code enforcement? And tell me I'm lying? I told him I was uncomfortable. And then he got vindictive and said that he was going to keep my boat and he went through my shit. I promise you, I fucking promise you is all I'm going to tell you. Let me elaborate on that promise. I'm tired of males fucking with me, stealing from me, lying about me, harassing me, terrorizing me, and doing everything that they've done to me. Dale Lancaster, you included. So when I say that, all I'm going to say is I've had enough and I'm not taking any more.